What's going on? Welcome back to Down Range Garage. Let's get some shenanigans. Hey guys, what's going on? So I have to apologize. I got pretty sick last week and I wasn't able to post. So there'll be a week gap in this. I apologize. But we got a lot of progress. We're almost at the end and I got some fun stuff for you to see. So stay tuned. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh, hey, what's going on? Hello. Let me pick you up for a second. Come here. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm back in the garage. So we are back on it again. Alrighty, well, more fun. So, got the truck back. I had to bring it back one more time before I put it on the last time. Yeah, sure. So it's back. All right, so what we're doing today is we're gonna go ahead and get these holes drilled out to mount fog lights and the proximity sensor, whatever the heck this thing is called. That eyeball right down there. It's designed for cruise control and it has adaptive following or some stuff. Yeah, sure. Someone can figure out what the heck it is and let me know exactly what it does. That'd be cool. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and get that done up. I gotta get that up onto that. So I've already spent a little bit of time this morning. I finished seam welding the base of the brackets so it can hold the weight. We're gonna get the winch up on there. And I think what we're gonna do this morning, today, it's not morning, it's today, we'll just go with that, is mount those, get them on the truck. I have to reposition one of the plates. I tacked it on crooked, my bad. So we're gonna put that all back on and get everything fitted right. I'm gonna work on sanding the lip down on the bumper. Let's turn this way. I'm gonna work on sanding the lip down here so it's even across the top of the bumper. I want to try to leave a little bit of a gap. Yeah, still a lot to do, but we're finally closing in. I got a couple more welds I need to do. I missed some spots. A spot here. There are a couple of decent pinholes I gotta just touch up and grind down. But that's almost done. Donnie is grabbing me some sand so I can sandblast this thing and hopefully try to get the rest of this coating off. Because this stuff is tough. It does not want to come off. You gotta dig at it with a flapper disc or a straight grinding stone and carve that stuff off. I don't want to chew it up too badly. So we're gonna try sandblasting, see if it works. I gotta get the inside anyway, so we can use sandblasting for that. And that's pretty much the update at the moment. Get some more footage and me working. I really got to get out and do something. These projects have kind of run me down. Yeah, anywho. All right, back. And we're back. All right, we're going to walk on over here. All right, so after way too much time, I got it back on the truck as level as I can make it. Got my handy dandy degree gauge right there. Oh, see it. So, got that leveled out. It matches the top of the core support or radiator support, whichever you want to call it. It's the same, it matches. So my gaps are pretty good. I measured corner to corner. It's off by like an 1/18 of an inch and I will live with that. I am good. It's just a hard one to kind of dial in. It's got a lot of adjustment to tilt it, raise it, lower it, whichever way it needs to go. So, but I got it clamped in place at the moment. I got this side marked, but it seemed like it shifted Problem being is because I don't get a lot of time with the vehicle, I literally have been getting it just on the weekends only, obviously enough. She's a mom, got kids, work, you know how that stuff goes. So I only get limited time to work on it. So I get everything mocked up, and then I gotta tear it down before to the point where I can spot weld it and drill holes and put bolts and blah, blah, blah. And allow it to go right back on the way it was before. Well, yeah. So hopefully this is the last time I have to do a mock-up. I gotta put a tack weld on this side on the frame rail bumper support bracket brace thing. So gonna tack the plate on there. I'm gonna punch some holes for the actual mounting plate, and we're gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up. We're getting there. I'm gonna drill my holes here so I now have permanent actual holes I'm gonna use for hardware. So I know that the two brackets will bolt directly on where they're supposed to go, and then you just have to kind of adjust the bumper. So it does have a pretty decent range of movement up and down, all around the 1/2 inch mark from center. So if it looks funky, I could always gently tweak it, but gently tweak it is a royal pain in the Pahookie. Anywho, I'm gonna get my Pahookie back to work and keep going. Once I get this tacked on and some hardware holding it down, I am gonna take the winch out of the box, place the winch on it, and around the side, we're worried about droop. Now, what we got going on over here, now without the bumper on it, with the factory stuff, it was 15 inches from this mark to the very upper lip of the rim. So I measured it before, and it only dropped down about 1/8 of an inch with the bumper on it. So super cool about that. That makes me happy. I was worried that it was gonna sink a lot lower, but it seems to be taking it very well. So we're gonna get the winch. Once the winch is on, after it's bolted down, we're then gonna quickly construct the bull bar. So it's gonna come off of the upper mounting plates, up, over, and back down, protecting the top of the winch and the front of the truck from any brush, debris, tree branches that may come in contact with the vehicle. I gotta figure out exactly how high, how low, left, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. So, I'll get back to work. Now time for our feature presentation. All right, guys. Well, this is that's the look. This thing's pretty freaking great. Still got work to do. I'm gonna finish the bull bar now to go over the front. Gonna punch our holes for our fog lights, our sensor, and then we're gonna end up welding the shackle brackets onto the bumper, but we can do that off of it. I may punch the holes while it's on it. Yeah, we're cruising along. It's late. Burning candle at both ends. So great side, great note, super is that with the winch, the bumper, this thing is holding itself to the vehicle on its final components. The truck only drooped 1/4 of an inch. So I am super happy about that, and I'm pretty sure the owner will be too. It'll probably be a little softer of a ride in the front because she does kind of got a little more squish to it these days. But yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep on going. Oh. Oh. Ah. What's going on? All right, so we're back. We're cutting more steel. I'm hoping this is the last of hacking, chopping, cutting, and grinding, welding stuff. So, got the bumper mounted. All I got left to do is get the proper hardware for it, and this bad boy is set. We notched out the remaining of the original bumper, so I got a pretty decent gap all the way around. I got to do some finish work on it to make the edge look good. I notched it out for the winch. Cool thing is, this whole thing only dropped down like a ½ inch with all the weight on it, so I'm super happy about that. So we got fog light hole, sensor hole, and I don't know what the hell's going on there, but it smoked 2 bits. The only thing I can guess is that this spot must have hardened. May have been due to all the heat from welding. I don't understand why this one was good, this one was good, and this one just does not want to cut. So I unfortunately have to work this hole a little bit more. I got frustrated, I took a break. I spent way too long trying to get this out. And yeah, so burnt up a $15 hole saw like that, which I don't understand because this was butter, and this one just does not want to do anything. So I don't know, it's just kind of the nature of the beast, but we're gonna get this wrapped up so I can move on and get this thing ready for paint. I'm on the last part of the welding, building, blah, 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 fabrication point. So what I'm trying to figure out now is the bull bar. So just trying to play around. I'm gonna try to end up with kind of a diamond shape to it. I think it'll look kind of cool. So it's gonna end up coming across the top somewhere in that area. But I need to make some risers to figure out exactly where I'm gonna put this. So we're getting real close. I think this is like the last big push. And a couple touch-ups and paint, and by next weekend this should be done on our truck. And bye-bye. Enjoy life somewhere else other than my house. But yeah, that's where we're at now. Sorry about the footage. It's been rough, it's been long. I'm doing everything I can, and I'm burning myself out trying to hurry up and get this over with. So time lapse would be really boring as of this point. Sometimes I get some good footage. This time, not so much. It's a lot of me staring, cursing at my own tools, and throwing a wrench across the room for the heck of it. Beware flying wrenches. Yep. So that's pretty much it at this point. I'm gonna keep on pushing, and we'll get some footage as I'm finishing this up, weld that up, and then get it back off the truck. So, all right, stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, I'm thick. I don't feel good, but I still managed to get it done. So all the metal work is finished. Holes for the fog lights are all done. Sensor, extra tabs for the light bar. I drilled wiring holes for the white light bar. It can go through either side and feed down the tubing. Whoa! Yeah, right through there. So all mounting bolts are tacked in place for the lights. Donnie's gonna sandblast it for me because I feel like death. I really feel like crap. And this was the last big push to get this done.
Welcome to Donnie's Adventures of Sandblasting! Oh!
Ow, that hurts.
I went so long without a doggy.
It's broken. We broke it. Oompa loompa loompa dee doo.
I have a face mask like a space helmet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Because it's this and then painting and then on it goes and I go, yay, yay. Anywho, I'm gonna wrap up this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like. YouTube is really enjoying those likes right now, so that will help me get out there more. I greatly appreciate it. So I hope everybody has a great day and catch you later. See you on the next episode. We'll be doing painting. Hey guys, all right, so sneak peek for next episode. We painting. It is about done. All the metal work is done. We sandblasted the snot out of it. This thing is awesome. It took a lot of work to get this here, but in the end, this thing is just going to be ill. So stay tuned. See how this bad boy comes out. Wow, later. No, Donnie, I told you I won't drive a Ford 6.0.
Yes,
oh, hi. Hi.